Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. This video is presented by EA Game Changers, which just means they very kindly gave me a review code for this game. Today I'm taking a look at the PC version of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It's developed by Respawn Entertainment and published by EA, and its regular price is $59.99 US, or your regional equivalent for the regular version, or $69.99 US, or your regional equivalent for the deluxe version. So this game is basically a Metroidvania with Souls-like combat. I've seen a lot of comparisons between this and Dark Souls. Pretty much like the only Dark Souls part of it is the combat. It's very similar, you know, you click in right stick to lock onto enemy, you roll around them and stuff like that. There's no backstabs, unfortunately. I think that'd be pretty cool. But other than that, it is basically a Metroidvania. So you unlock new skills and things like that as you play through the game. So when you start off the game, you start on a planet that you can't really do very much on, and that you have to backtrack like a lot of Metroidvanias. So I'm going to try and do this as spoiler-free as possible. I'm going to go back to the first planet that we started on. Hopefully there's some more things I can now go back and do, because I've got more powers. I think I've played for about probably like 4 or 5 hours so far, so I will obviously have to talk about the powers that I've got, so like maybe the name of the planet I visited. That's pretty much it. There's going to be no story spoilers in this video. Okay, so here we are. We are Cal with our beautiful little robot here, BD1. We can't actually spin around to see ourselves, but we can have a look at ourselves there. There's loads of customization in this, so you can customize your poncho, you can change like the material, its look, you can go for loads of different things. I really like this one. You can change like the material of your clothes underneath. You can actually change how your robot looks. So he's got some pretty cool stuff here. I just quite like the crimson, you know, this is from the deluxe version. And you can also change the color of your ship. This also came with the deluxe version. I really like this occultation one, it's pretty cool. So we're on the ship right now. This right here is like a meditation spot, kind of like a bonfire. If you sit at it and rest, you'll recover all your HP, but all the enemies you killed will come back. Over here we can actually customize our lightsaber. Unfortunately, there's only 2 colors right now. I'm hoping maybe more will unlock further in the game, but it doesn't seem likely. I love the blue lightsaber. I always thought the blue one was the coolest. Loads of different parts that you can get. Most of mine are still locked right now, but you can really customize this thing. There's a lot of materials. I like my nice gold one with the blue light blade. There it is. Okay, so I've just finished up on one planet here. So we're gonna head over to this holodeck thing. I guess we're flying through space right now. The holo table, sorry. Okay, so this is the very first one here, Bogano. I've done 58% of it right now, and I basically did everything I could with the skills I had at the beginning. Now I've got like 3 force abilities, so I should be able to hopefully do a bit more. I don't actually know if I can, I'm just hoping I can go back to this one. It'll be pretty spoiler-free. So, we're going to travel to Bogano. And the transition to get there is awesome. Okay, so that's our crew there. Okay, so when we land, I get to come sit up front, and we'll get a beautiful cutscene landing, hopefully. Oh, it looks so good, I love that. And you get the Star Wars transition, the little wipe transition. And my god, the graphics in this game are amazing. All the locations so far have looked so good. I've only been to 4 planets. I don't know how many there are. Okay, so there's a bit of lag coming in. I've noticed that a fair bit, like, as it loads in areas. Because, like, right now, like, the whole outside is loaded while we're still in here. So if we go out, it'll probably, like, stutter a little bit. Quiet. There we go. Too quiet. So I actually don't get great performance on this planet. The second planet I went to, I had horrible performance. And the last 2 were really, really good, like 60 everywhere on epic settings. So just some of the planets aren't great to be on. This one, you know, like I look away, it's really smooth. I think it's just trying to load too much over there. No, I'm not going to talk to people just yet. So hopefully there'll be stuff for me to do out here. What we can do actually is we can press select. I can bring up our map. And the map is very interesting. I find it an absolute disaster to navigate, because it's basically a 3D representation of the entire world, with all the little areas and stuff. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it now, but I much prefer like the Code Vein map, where it's just like a 2D flat mini-map in the top right. I found that so much more easy to navigate. This is pretty hard, but I'm kind of getting there. So it does actually look like up here there's like a green door thing that I can now go to. So there is stuff for me to do. Fantastic. Just before we get out into combat, if I press start, you look up in the top right. That's how levels work. You need to use your level points to upgrade skills. Right now I've got one whole skill point, or level point or whatever, and all of my skills that I need to unlock right now all require 2, so I can't spend this one just yet. Just like Dark Souls, if you die you do lose all the stuff, but I guess it's more like Bloodborne. Pretty much usually an enemy will like absorb your death stuff, and then when you kill it you get all your points back. Unlike Dark Souls though, this has a difficulty slider. So I've got mine on, I guess, normal, maybe? Story mode's probably easy. This is normal. You can see the sliders there. Yeah, I'm not about trying that. Okay, so we want to go, I think it's this way. Yes. Excuse me. We actually need to get up there. I don't know how we can do that. Probably do a little rest here, so we can just respawn here. But things don't respawn unless you actually click the rest button up there. So right now I will just respawn here. I haven't killed anything, so it wasn't a big deal. We can't do anything here yet, but we can climb. Oh no! Okay, don't know why that happened. Jeez. Okay, we'll try that again. I don't think I can jump that yet. How do I get over there? Yeah, this planet's really not great for lag, unfortunately. Can I make that? Nope. Which is a shame, because like this is the best one to show off, because it's pretty, you know, there's no story here right now. Okay, so here we can use our very first power. We can slow things down. Amazing. Can I do anything with this thing? God, I hope so. I want to get up to that chest. Okay, this is where I need to be going. We need to get on top of that fan room. So we can wall run, because I don't think it would be a respawn game without being able to wall run. It's just how it works. The soundtrack is really good. It's very, very Star Warsy. Okay, so we're back up here, and we can use another one of our... Oh, he's scanning that thing. Okay. That'll give us like a little bit of experience.
A new friend.
Let's use another force power. We can pull things as well. So we can slow and pull things. And I guess I'll show the last one I have, which is... Oh, it's too hard. Here we go. Get out of here. We can force push things. Oh my god, I'm being murdered by this guy.
Help, please. Throw me a stim BD.
I will tell you, there's pretty much nothing more satisfying than sneaking up on a stormtrooper and just force pushing him off the edge. It's so good. I hope there's some stormtroopers here, because I want to show off the stormtrooper combat. God, what is that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I just force pulled this rope over to me, so we can do a nice swing. We'll get a real good swing here, because why not? Beautiful. Oh god. Okay, we can show some real combat. Oh, he's scary. Oh my god. See, you can block with like left bumper. I usually try and roll though. Oh, there's two of them. Oh my god, this is hard. And at this point in the game, I still only have 3 heals. Oh, they're hard. I can slow them, that's about all I can do to them. Okay, one down. Oh, the other one's coming as well. Oh my god. Oh, this one just... Oh, okay. A little bit glitchy there. No, stop it. Okay, one left. I should heal.
Stim here.
Oh, we got under him there, that worked. It's a lot like Dark Souls where you want to like learn the patterns and stuff. When they do that red one, you can't block it. Just means you have to dodge. We did it! Holy crap. That's pretty tough. Aha. So these always just have like customizable things. Like lightsaber parts or ship parts or... Lightsaber part. Okay, a lamina steel. Great. Okay, where was that fan room? We should be just above it. Or is it back there? I think that's it back there. Probably something to do with... Oh, there's the fan room. In there, I guess. So I don't think we have to do anything with this hut. But we can climb it. Oops. Oh. Cal, please. Okay, we need to go back to the swing. Swingy thing. Okay, I can see the chest in there. So, what we're gonna have to do is try and slow the fan here. Okay, we're gonna take a risk here. There we go. We got to it.
Wanna check it out?
Hopefully it's good.
What is it?
Oh. Nah, the occultation one's so much cooler.
Oh,
I'm gonna scan this big ball. Can you? I don't think there's anything else we can do with this ball thing. Yeah. Guess not. Oh, wrong way. So I think I'm probably most likely gonna have to go to another planet just to try and find some stormtroopers, because the stormtrooper combat is really fun. I think I spotted another chest around here while I was up on that little hut thing. Just gotta try and remember where it was. Little chest thing. Oh, there it is. Oh no! Oh dear. That's not ideal. Oh, I needed to be up there. Crap. Okay, luckily we have yet another power where I can actually go up zip lines. Well, thanks to my little robot. Nice work. God, this planet is so fucking laggy. There's pretty much nothing I can do about this lag as well. Like I said, I'm on all epic settings. I actually dropped everything to medium. No change at all. Like not even just minimal change, just no change at all. So I think it's designed very well for GPU. Excuse me, get out of here. But I think it's pretty CPU intensive, unfortunately. But like I said, like 2 out of 4 of the planets have been very, very smooth. No problems. Look, I didn't even have to jump over there. I could just literally walk around here. Jeez. I don't know if I have to fight that thing at some point. I haven't tried to get over there. So it looks pretty spooky. What do we got?
You make that look easy.
Be something really good.
There was something in there.
Ooh. Oh. No, I really like this one. What is it? Bravo. There's some pretty cool ones. The Rainforest one's pretty cool, but I just like how, like, materially this one looked. So unlike Dark Souls, there's actually no fast travel, so like this planet isn't too bad. It's pretty small, so it's quite easy to get from one end to the other. But some of the planets are huge, and it can take a long ass time to get across them. So I'm kind of torn on it. Like on the one hand, I don't mind it because it really does make you become way more familiar with the levels. But on the other hand, God, it takes up a long time sometimes. So I think I'd probably like it if they added fast travel. Sick jump, thank you. Okay, we're gonna fly. Hello, get out of here. We're gonna fly off to another planet now, so we can show off better performance and some stormtroopers. Oh, so that only gave us another like 4% explored, so there's still a fair bit of this first planet we haven't done yet. And I know like there's a power-up later that'll make exploration much easier. Like that red planet, you could do like 10 minutes on it before you have to stop. So like Kashyyyk here, I was there for a long time, I've only done 31% of it. So hopefully they don't tell us too much story stuff. I'll cut it out, don't worry. But I just want to show off a little bit of, was it stormtrooper-y stuff? Oh, look at us taking off. You have to see this.
And did you?
We explored many planets. Tombs and temples.
Beautiful.
related to the
I'll have to show off landing on Kashyyyk again, because I really love the landing and the classic, oh, a little pop in. The classic transition, I love it. Kashyyyk looks so good as well. And it's much more stable, which is nice. I think it's because it's less open. I think Bogano is trying to like render so much in the distance. But Kashyyyk is a little bit more contained. Always lag a bit as you load into new areas, I've found. I don't really mind that because like it's so seamless. Okay, so already you can see here, way more stable. Like that's pretty much 60 FPS, I'm pretty sure. I know it drops to like 40-ish on Bogano. Look at that, look, a walker over there. This place is huge. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now. But I'm hoping if I just kind of start walking through it, we might find some stormtroopers. There we go, you can see how far away that objective is. Like that's the size of the ship. This is how far we have to go to get to the objective. But I guess there's still a lot more of Kashyyyk we haven't seen. So yeah, hopefully we'll see some stormtroopers. And like all, you know, like Souls-likes, like Metroidvanias, you do unlock... Jesus, the lag there. You do unlock shortcuts. There's loads of times where like you'll come up to a door, it'll be like locked from the other side, just like Dark Souls. For some reason it it really like jumps out at me that like it's weird that that's in this game. Like Dark Souls, it kind of makes sense because literally like everything in the world is undead and insane, so like it makes sense that most people haven't tried to open doors, but like these are planets that are populated by like people. They've usually been invaded by the Empire, but for some reason they haven't fixed the elevators or unlocked a door. I really wish I'd just like recorded some footage of a stormtrooper fight. I didn't think it would be this difficult to find stormtroopers, but here we are. Stormtroopers, they're here. So that's the coolest part. If you just tap left bumper, you can deflect their bullets. And it's so cool, it's so satisfying. Like I said, blasting stormtroopers is pretty satisfying, but oh, deflecting their bullets is so much fun. Die, security droid. Die! So this one, if we just... Oh, he punched me. If we just get him low enough, BD1 can actually just attack him. And he'll like either chill out or he'll attack things that we attack. Looks like he might be going to go beat up that stormtrooper. Stormtrooper, look out! Huh? Oh, poor guy. Poor fella, jeez. You can also do sick death from aboves. I don't think we're gonna do it. I'm gonna go down and get this chest though. Hell yeah. Don't shoot me.
No, don't you? What is it, BD?
Ah. In fact, we might be able to push him off. Also very satisfying. It's so great that you just walk up to them and just deflect it. You really feel like a really, really cool Jedi doing that. I will say I was hoping for more boss fights. So far there's been like 1 or 2 actual boss fights. The other 2, I think there's been like 4-ish altogether, but most of them have just been like kind of story things where like you don't actually even finish the boss fight. Oh, very nice. See, I was oh god damn it. Oh god. We have to backtrack a lot now. Yeah, I'd like a big meaty like Dark Souls boss fight in this. Especially because you can just lower the difficulty if it's too hard. Let's push this guy off as well. See ya. Wow, that leveled us up. Oh nice, and we got an achievement.
This will be easy.
Oh holy shit. It's like a little boss fight in here. I think it's kind of like a mini boss fight. Oh, the lag is pretty bad in here.
Solid contact.
Oh no, don't have any force. Okay, well this is nice. Oh god.
BD, here.
Oh. Stop it. Oh my god. Why didn't he heal?
He's got stems.
Watch your eyes.
Okay, they don't stumble very well. Oh my god, I just have to hit him one more time.
Moving.
I can actually focus on the boss. There we go, okay.
For me.
You're fucked now, mate. Oh, I thought I said Charizard defeated. I was like, excuse me?
You won't survive.
This will be a lot easier one-on-one now.
One touch this.
Die!
You don't concern me. I won't miss. I'll get through.
No, you won't.
Not so bad.
Oh, he's almost dead. There we go. We did it. Neat. There was just a random, like, mini-boss there. Don't think that was a full boss. Definitely not. Just as we're healing up here, I have read that, like, other people are seeing the kind of stutters that you've seen in this video. No matter their system, no matter their hardware specs, no matter graphics settings. So I think the game does need a little bit of refining. It's already had one patch which has actually really improved loading time. So hopefully they can, you know, put out another patch or two that'll make it a little bit more stable, less laggy. It is like a really, really pretty game. I do wish the graphics settings did a little bit more. Like I said, it didn't actually seem to do anything if I lowered things down to medium. But so far, I'm really impressed with this. Like I said, I've probably played about 4 or 5, probably closer to 5, maybe even 6 hours. I'm definitely going to be finishing it up. It's very fun. Anyway, that was Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!